run, they shut am say I no go marry again, no go marry again. As the wife family tell am say before they give am wife, all the boys for the girl family go flog am 10 strokes of cane each. And according to the man, he say he calculate and say if all of them begin flog am 10 stroke of cane each, say he no go survive am. Not to talk more of say he go come enjoy marriage with the girl after they don flog am finish. Say so now he say I no marry again, no, I cannot do this. And then we move to our number 4 story. Police that arrest one 40-year-old man for Akwa Ibom State, based on say the man go threaten the girl when born for am, say he go deal with am if she no give am the pikin when they born when she born for am. According to the girl say na only she, together with her family, na im suffer and they take care of the pikin, train the pikin from small primary school, secondary school. Say now the pikin don finish secondary school, say he wan come carry which pikin he wan carry? So as he threaten the girl report and give police. Police don arrest the man. And then we dive to our number 5 story. Court don talk say make one dog owner go sit down for prison. Wetin him do? They say make go sit down for prison for 3 years. Wetin the dog owner do? The dog owner bite one woman and one 8-year-old boy for inside Lagos State. Court knowing for there, they also tell am say go pay 500,000 naira money for compensation. And then we dive to our number 6 story. One 22-year-old girl, he don kpai her boyfriend for Borai Court because of phone. This girl, so she be carry the boyfriend phone go party, and then when be say the boyfriend discover say my phone is not here with me, my phone is not here with me, now I run reach her house. Reach her house, she no dey. He wait reach 8 p.m. she never come. Now he come go house. Okay, and then he come the next morning. They ask her say where she spend the night put. Together why you carry my phone. The argument now from there. Now be say fight start where she take stab am. And the court don't talk say make one man for Kano for prison for 1 good year. Based on say this man so he carry stick, begin use and beat his neighbor because the neighbor tell am say, "Oga neighbor, reduce the volume of your music when you play for your inside your house. You are disturbing me." So he say wetin give the neighbor right to say make he reduce the music. He carry stick flog the neighbor. Thank God say they go use it to example today. Yes, you go sit down for prison for 1 year. Then next time you go know say noise pollution or something will be say e dey against the law. All right, those are the stories when shock prize me this week. I like you to react, bring lesson, advice for countryman so that we no go hear repeat of these stories. The numbers to call 090-900-0005 or 090-155-15564. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Teresa. How are you?
Very fine. How markets today? Very okay.
The story where you back on me, it's funny but it's not funny. You dey make noise. You dey make noise. Make Nigeria listen to this thing when it happen. Somebody tell you say this music when they play too loud. You carry the slogan. It's like say we need like a white. You not go make noise for compound. Disturb order. You not go use your enjoyment disturb order. So it's like say that they do it like this. You further now you go prison, go stay for 1 year. The things that they do everybody like that is good. And then Nigeria take example for this one so that they're not going to fall into victory. Now the other one when he killed his boyfriend because of phone, so that one shocked me. Because of phone you go keep person. Now I don't understand. The world is coming to an end. Coco for you.
Coco for you too. Thank you very much for your contribution and reaction. There, noise pollution, and as something when it be say would overlook for this side of the world, and as something when it be say they against the law. So you won't be say you go sit down now. The loud music, they doesn't disturb your neighbor. Leno. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
I'm calling from Bright Street. My name is
Stanley, talk your mind.
That relationship with them for 4 months before they break up. Before they marry, they never did before. The girl don't know say the man a gambler before they marry. And I want to go down the way when I today. I don't say before they marry, they don't
Thank you very much. No overlook the red flags when you be say dey for relationship before you forge ahead, put head inside marriage because not to say e go change or I go change am. Nobody get the power to change anybody because na sign wey you suppose don look before na go waste money. Begin rent canopy, carry MC, rent all, rent wedding gown and do all of the nana. So after 4 months na marriage don pack up. Hello, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Fine.
All right, Papi, fine. Talk your mind.
You know, the part of the company, we will be this time. People will take a house, where you do hire house. No, the house, we have to be the company. People come, we have to be the but some people are not in the and like me, I don't think to be very much at all. Just stop my life. And that's a very wrong thing. Just level.
Oko for you too. Thank you so much, Papi, fine for your contribution. We appreciate do due diligence before you pay for accommodation. Check the people in the compound. Very, very important before we say it's okay. I like this place, make I stay. Time no be our friend. Now the much when we say time go last. Tonight be this one. We react to some of the stories, and then one of the story when it be say I go like not look through way high, and I say make we not. Put hand for jungle justice. You catch armed robber, you catch thief, and around to our security agents. They do the needful. Our judicial system pass the law on top of the head. Not take laws into your own hands. I stay concerned the chief when call people a bit and now you don't die. I believe say the people when you call self they not see any of them. Okay, we talk about the funny one when not funny. Where we say they send the man when the girl family talk say each person go flog and 10 stroke of cane before you go marry their pikin. Thank God say use the only tongue take count your own teeth and then he decide say I cannot fit it. Yes. Now when they never climb tree, then they talk say I cannot climb it, climb the tree. So now that one I be say the important part and say you talk say okay, make each of now the flog me 10 stroke of cane, I can carry it and then midway now. I believe say this kind of thing now in those days I play now. E no make sense. Person will come marry una daughter and I want flog her, gather her flog 10 stroke of cane. We dey check our they renew our laws them both traditionally and the likes to suit the current situation. I believe say this was already outdated and it shocked me when the visitor take care and say play for Taraba. Husband come for your daughter. You say one marry and you say all the men for inside the family go flog and 10. You say what? All right, that is much when we say time go allow me to do. And now be this one. When we talk these stories, not before to put fear for your body, and for us to yes, okay, so and so thing happen, and then we get sense to live our life whenever we find ourselves in such a situation. If you they train dog, mind you, if your dog bite person, now you bite person. Oh. And then you go dance to the music. So train your dog well, not use and disturb another person. I don't overshoot. So thank you, NBC, to follow me talk.
Get our own station for Wafi now.
Please, what's happening here? I don't understand. I don't understand, Riyadh. I don't understand. I don't get it. You are looking for attention and you're not gonna get it, Riyadh. You're not gonna get it. Fine, the other person's on live stream. You're not enjoying this one. You move. Am I forcing you to subscribe? I don't like this. You are looking for attention and you know definitely you're not going to get it from me. So that's done. Thank you very much, Fortnite, for joining in. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate it. Khalid Musa Hamad, all the way from Kaduna State of Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining in. I so much appreciate you. I started the live stream a little bit late. I believe you got the stories. I was sharing stories. I was sharing fun, shocking stories, and this is what I do every Thursday on my show. Okay, I host Wafimara's show on Thursdays. We discuss things they happen and then we flip through the dailies and the newspapers, and then we bring out those stories, those shocking stories that whenever you hear them, you even wonder if they truly happened, but for real, they truly happened. So I shared with us 7 stories, and of the 7 stories, I asked my callers to contribute and tell me the one that is most shocking to them. I don't know if you want to enjoy it. I don't think I have the time, but we had the story of the 35 years old lady that called off her marriage, a 4 months old marriage, because she discovered her husband sold their television and generator one day after she returned from work to fund his gambling habit. She said she cannot cope, so she's ending the marriage. So after 4 months after marriage, she called off the wedding because the husband sold their television and their generator set to fund his gambling habit. And one of my callers had this to contribute. He said, I believe they dated for a period of time before they got married. Maybe she saw it and she overlooked the red flag. My friends are getting married and want to get married, and she overlooked it, and now she's into it. But it's better. Yeah, it's better this way. It's better for me, or it's better this way. They know if you climb tree now for them that they talk cannot when they don't climb and they go. So it's better this way. So she said she cannot cope with a gambler as a husband. That's the very first story I shared with us. And then the second the story I shared right now, it happened in Lagos. And then we have the story of the chief in Osun State that caught an armed robber in his house, and then he called on boys to beat the armed robber up, and he beat the armed robber to death. He got to the police and they arrested him. So don't take laws into your hands. Don't get involved in jungle justice. Let our security agents do their job. Very, very importantly, jungle justice is one thing we discourage because a lot of innocent lives have gone through that. All right, and then we have the third story in Taraba State. A man ran for his dear life because he came to marry their daughter, and they said all the men in the family will give him 10 strokes of cane before they can allow him marry their daughter. So the man said, I cannot, and I'm not even sure if I will survive it to even be alive to enjoy the marriage. No fit do again. I'm not marrying your daughter. Let me go my own way. Okay, and some of us will say it's barbaric. Does it happen? It does. Though there are some stories you hear, you'll be shocked, and that's why I created this segment. And then we have the number 4 story. Police arrested one 40-year-old man in Akwa Ibom State. He neglected the girl he got pregnant, and the girl single-handedly, together with her family, trained the child from primary to even secondary level, and then he's coming back and wants the child. So he's threatening her, give me my child. The girl said, I'm not giving him my child. So from the threat, the girl reported to the police, and then they got this 40-year-old man arrested. Investigation is ongoing, of course. And then we have the number 5 story. Court sentenced one dog owner to 3 years imprisonment, and then he needs to pay 500,000 naira fine to the woman the dog bite, and also the 8-year-old dog bite. Okay, beat. Okay, so they sentenced this dog owner to 3 years old, 3 years imprisonment, and is to pay 500,000 naira as fine. So you owe that responsibility. If you are rearing any pet, you owe that responsibility to those around. If your dog go bite person, and you bite person, and you go dance to the music. So that said, we have a number 6 story. 22-year-old girl rather, that killed the boyfriend in Port Harcourt, River State. And what's the problem? She took the boyfriend's phone to a party, and then at the party, the boyfriend noticed, okay, my phone is not with me. Went to her house around 8 p.m. She was not there, and then he waited till 10 p.m. She still hasn't returned. He now left to his house. So the next morning he came and he saw her, and he said, Madam, where you sleep last night? And then she said, how dare you question me? Why did you go with my phone? How dare you go with my phone? They started this argument, misunderstanding, and then in the process of the fight, she stabbed it to death. Sad one there. And lastly, we have the story of the man in Kanu, court sentenced to 1 year imprisonment for beating up his neighbor. The neighbor told him he was playing the music too loud, over loud music. The neighbor said, your music is too loud, reduce the volume, you are not the only one in the compound. This neighbor got angry and pissed and said, how dare you tell me how to play my music? He brought stick and flogged the neighbor. was beating the neighbor. The neighbor reported to the police, and then the matter got to the court, and then they sentenced him to 1 year imprisonment. I believe that will serve as a deterrent to others, because we have a lot of persons that don't know and understand that it's against the law to play loud music to disturb the peace of other persons in the neighborhood with music or loud sound. Very, very important. Even our town cry, our early morning cry, those persons that do early morning evangelism, they are infringing on your rights. Yeah. Playing loud music, disturbing your peace is against the law. I believe with these stories, we'll learn to live better. We'll learn to tolerate others. We'll learn to manage our anger. Okay, it was anger issues that brought to the death of the electrician, the boyfriend of the girl that she stabbed. Okay, so I believe we've learned a lot from this story. Thank you very much for stopping by. I believe you enjoyed this content. And if you do, please subscribe and turn on notification, because I would love to see you again. Khalid Musa, I would love to see you again. It's Kaduna State. Beautiful. So until next I see you, please take care of yourself. Much love and kisses. Bye-bye.